Hello, I'm Eloise and this is my channel, and for today's video I am showing you how to do the Instagram famous Foxy eye lift. I have literally been doing this technique for ages now. Yeah, now it has a name, so I'm just going to teach you how I do it. So yeah, I just absolutely love this kind of makeup. I'm so into soft makeup, enhancing your natural beauty. I feel like I just don't really love heavy eyes on me anymore. I would much prefer to brighten and lift and highlight my eyes rather than making them look really dark. And yeah, it's gonna change next week, I know. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I love really colourful, crazy eye makeup. Anyway, this is what I decided to do today, and I'm so glad I did because I love the way that it makes my eyes look super almondy. They look great. I'm looking at my viewfinder and I'm like, oh, I look good, girl. So anyway, you guys, if you are interested to see how I got this Foxy eye lift, then make sure you keep on watching. But before you do, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz, and let's crack on. Just before we get started, first of all, excuse the hair. I've literally just done a workout. My cheeks are so red and I've had a shower, so I haven't done my hair yet. Anyway, so I thought I would just quickly hop on before we get started with the tutorial and let you guys know that Jack and I will be raising money for UK youth. So as we know, the London Marathon was supposed to be on this weekend, just gone. So a lot of people are trying to help raise money where money has been lost due to the marathon being cancelled because of obviously this COVID-19 pandemic. So Jack and I wanted to raise some money to help towards the charities that have lost out, and we decided, because obviously the London Marathon is 26 miles, a lot of people are doing 2.6 miles or whatever, or 26 minutes doing some exercise. We wanted to do 26 hours of staying awake. Lord knows how we're going to do it because I am a girl who needs her sleep. So we're going to do it this Thursday, so Thursday the 30th of April from 8 AM until Friday the 1st of May at 10 AM. So 26 hours of staying awake. We've got lots of things planned to keep ourselves awake. For every pound that we make, Coca-Cola will be matching it, so hopefully we can make a lot of money. But I have a link in the description box down below if you guys wanted to donate. That would be so amazing of you. Even if it's just a pound is going to do the world of difference. So make sure you check the description box down below and go onto our link where you can sponsor us. Hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. I mean, what else are we doing? We may as well be raising hopefully a lot of money for a very important charity. So thank you guys in advance for donating and sponsoring us. And now I'll just let you get on with the Foxy eye lift tutorial. Okay, so we are doing a Foxy eye lift today. I've seen it everywhere and I absolutely love the effect. I feel like I've been doing this for quite some time, but now it's got a name to it. So what I'm going to do today is give myself a little eye lift. I have got kind of droopy eyes, so we are going to lift. A lot of people have been like shaving the ends of their brows off and then redrawing them straighter. Definitely not going to go that extreme today because it's taken me a long time to grow these bad boys and I'm not about to muck that up. So people have been doing it differently, but the way I'm going to do it is where I lay down my pencil first, blend it out and then blend it into my crease, and that gives me sort of like an eye lift. So yeah, let's get started. Of course, I'm going to start off with my MAC Painterly paint pot. And I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush just to apply that all over my lid. Do I usually do this one or this one? Let's do this one today. Actually, no. I'm getting all confused because my TV monitor isn't on at the moment. My dad has stolen the lead so that he can work from home. I'm getting all disoriented. So I'm going to use a MAC pencil today. I'm going to use the shade Costa Riche, which is a really nice warm tone brown. It really brings the blue out in my eyes. So I'm going to use my pencil to map out my little wing. And I'm just going to go from sort of like halfway in. And then I'm going to open my eyes and follow the angle that my waterline is going in. So that is how I get my wing shape. And it doesn't have to be particularly neat because we are going to buff it out. And to buff it out, I'm going to use, this is clean, it's just stained from black shadow that I used. A Zoeva 234, just to wing it out just a little bit more, and then I'm going to use my finger just to fade it away. And that is kind of what you should have. So you've got a really nice extension at the eye, and then it fades into nothing in the inner corner. So really it looks super, super soft and almost unnoticeable, kind of. I think actually I'm going to use the Anastacio Soft Glam palette because it is kind of all the tones that I want to use today. So I'm going to use the shade Rustic, that one there, to set my liner in place. Just to give it a little bit more staying power, because obviously we are going to be blending colours into the crease. We want it to stay in that liner shape as much as possible. Then I'm going to use the clean side of this brush. This is just the brush that came in the palette. I actually really like these brushes that come in the ABH palettes. I just want to make sure that's super soft. Perfect! Oh, I'm happy with this so far. It's just a quick, soft, smoky line, but anyway. Right, in my crease, I'm going to go for orange soda, and then I'll go in with burnt orange. And I'm going to use the fluffy side of the brush because it's got a really nice surface area, so it's going to blend quite big, which is what we kind of want. So I'm going to first go in with orange soda, and I'm literally going to hook that right into the crease of my eye. And we're going to go in the same direction as that liner. I don't want too much shadow in this inner section here. All the focus is in the outer corner. That's what's going to give you that lift. And then we're going to go in with burnt orange just to deepen that up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go back in with Rustic just to redefine that flick just a little bit. In fact, I'm going to go back in with my Zoeva 234 just with no extra product, just to pull it out a little bit more. This is one of my favourite looks to do. I absolutely love it. Whatever's left on my smoky crease brush, I'm just going to put that on the inner corner, but it's literally barely anything. You just want a little bit of colour in there. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Tempera. I finally said it right, not tempura. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that shade and just brighten up the lid a little bit. And that's going to help with the lift because we've got a really nice bright inner corner and then a cat eye or foxy eye lift. And now what I'm going to do, the other day I purchased the Benefit roller liner in the shade brown, just to give it a go because I'm usually using my M&K brow blade in the shade Neutral Nana. I just thought instead of wasting this product on my eyes, I can use it for my brows. I'm going to actually get a brown eyeliner, and I heard really, really good things about this liner, and actually I'm really impressed. So it looks like this. I got the mini version just to try it out. Just to make sure that we have a lot of definition in this outer corner to give the illusion of a lift, I'm going to use this brown liner just to define it a little bit more. I'm not defining my flick. I'm making sure we still have that smoky edge from the pencil and the Rustic shade. And then when that's dried down, I'm going to go in with my Zoeva 234 just to make sure it's not too shiny. And also we're going to be doing a corner lash, so I kind of wanted there to be no gaps from lash line to the liner where the lash is going to go, if that makes sense, because we're going to place the lash slightly differently. You'll see exactly what I mean in just 2 seconds. Bear with me, guys. I am going to be taking an Ardell Demi Wispy lash, cutting it in half, and then we can place it on that outer edge. So I've cut it in half, and I'm going to be using the front section of the lash for the outer corner. So let me just quickly apply some mascara. And applying a half lash is really going to accentuate that outer corner and give you that lift. And you could even just leave your lashes with just mascara and almost maneuver them into a winged out shape. You could just push them along and place them in a, you know what I mean. I can't think of the words right now. So let's apply that lash. Okay, so you'll see what I mean. I've placed this outer corner of the lash slightly higher than my natural lash line, and that is again going to accentuate that lift to the eye. So now you understand why I put a little bit of that brown liquid liner, just so that there wasn't a gap from the skin to the lash. So now I'm going to finish my complexion and we can do the under eyes together. Oh, that's better with a wee bit of complexion on. So to finish off the eyes, I'm going to be taking the same shade Rustic with my Zoeva 234. I'm just going to be popping that right on that outer corner just to link up to the top. I'm going to blend it out. This is practically got nothing on it now, this brush, so it's just softening the edge of Rustic. And then I'm going to take Costa Riche and pop this on the outer corner of my waterline, just like that, and also on this inner corner here as well, just like that. And then with my Benefit roller liner, I'm going to do the smallest inner corner point. And I don't think I'm going to put mascara on the bottom lashes, but there you have it. That is our Foxy liner. What I'm going to do now is do my other eye off camera, come back and show you the finished look. I can't even tell you how much I love the way that this looks on me. It makes my eyes look so almond and lifted, and I just love it. So there you have it, you guys. That is how you fake a Foxy eye lift, and I am literally loving it. I've been doing this for ages, so really, obviously this look is heavily inspired by Bella Hadid. She is literally a goddess, I can't even tell you. I hope I look like her right now. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz. I'm Eloise, this is my channel, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.